Rivets are often used in fabric and leather applications for stress points or securing items together. In this video, we'll show you how to create a rivet using a stainless steel snap, button, or eyelet, and a number 8 washer.
You may be asking, what do you use rivets like this for? Well, a rivet like this can be used for thick fabric applications, can be used to attach assemblies to other assemblies, or it can be used in stress points like you would find in your blue jeans. So this is just one version of a way to make a rivet from a button snap or an eyelet snap using a number 8 washer. We're going to fold up this waxed canvas to 4 layers, and then I'm going to use a cutting pad on the bottom side, and there are multiple hole cutters. We want to cut an 1/8 inch hole, so I'm going to put this hole cutter on top, give it a whack with a mallet, and we have a hole. A second approach is to use a Rivet drill hole cutter, and we want to use the 1/8 inch hole cutter. It's installed in a drill. And it has an exit port for your scrap fabrics to come through. And you use a cutting pad on the bottom side, and it too creates a beautiful 1/8 inch hole. In fact, it's a little bit cleaner than the hole punch. For this rivet application, this is an eyelet snap and this is a button snap. So you've got 2 choices. I think the button snap looks really good on one side, and I'll show you what it looks like on the other side once it's installed. And the eyelet looks a little bit different. It's more of an industrial look. Let's start out with the button. It is imperative that you get a high quality snap fastener tool. This is a Rivet Snap Fastener Deluxe installation tool. And the reason it's better than any other tool on the market is that this nipple and the base around the nipple has a flange that allows for a beautiful roll of the barrel of the snap. Other tools usually do a terrible job of rolling snaps, especially stainless steel snaps. These are 2 buttons, and you can tell that one barrel is higher than the other. So this is for thicker applications and this is for thinner applications. On the screen we're going to show what thicknesses we recommend each barrel length for. So we're going to put the snap button on the concave side of the die. This side over here is for eyelets. So the concave side is up, put the button on top, and then we're going to run the barrel of the button through the hole in our fabric assembly as shown here. We're going to use number 8 stainless steel washers that I actually picked up from a hardware store. I believe an entire 100 box is like $3 or $4. And then we're going to put it on top of the barrel, and then I'm going to use the setter tool and make sure that it is on top of the barrel, centered beautifully. And then we use a mallet. You need to do this on a hard surface, especially for stainless steel. And what you want to do is kind of do it gently, so that starts the roll. And then give it a few blows until the barrel is rolled nicely over the washer. And this is a perfect application here. You can see a beautiful roll of the barrel, and this is stainless steel. And this is what the underside would look like, or the top side. It doesn't matter. You could use this on the top side, but this is typically what people show for the top side application for this rivet installation. So now we're going to show using the stainless steel eyelet, and it would be placed on the other side of this die. So I'm going to flip it over, and this fits beautifully on that. Then we're going to place the barrel through the hole that we've already punched in the fabric. Don't forget the washer. This is a number 8 washer, stainless steel, so it's good for indoor and outdoor applications. And we're going to put the tool on top, make sure it's centered, and give it a few blows. Now the roll should be started nicely. And she's installed beautifully, as you can see. And so here's the difference. From this side, they both look equal. Other side, this one looks like that. You can still use this, it's still going to work great, But if you want a more finished look, go with the button. So you can see here's two pieces of leather, and it's rather thick, and this barrel is just barely protrudes through it. So let's see how it works with something this thick. So you can see that the top of the barrel is barely protruding through, but it's still going to compress it nicely. So I'll put the washer on top. Beautiful installation. Compressed it nicely. And then this is what it looks like on the other side of our leather.
Because the components are all stainless steel, it's great for both indoor and outdoor applications.